Your customers, they want a seamless experience with your organization. And for that to happen, marketing and sales must go hand in hand. And that's often a challenge. So how can AI make these two types of activities work together seamlessly, increase your productivity, but also provide the customer with an ultimate customer experience? Yorick Astier, he's the Vice President Customer Experience at Oracle EMEA, and he's here to share the latest developments in B2B selling processes. Welcome, Yorick.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You work closely with B2B sales teams of many of your customers. And what are the key challenges that they face?
Well, when we work with companies, what we've observed is that the way companies have been using technology has really evolved drastically lately. Obviously, there has been, the pandemic, the market shifts, the many elements that are disrupting how companies need to drive their business. However, there's one thing that has kind of stayed steady, which is how the B2B sales process works. It's not evolved much. And the main focus and the main challenge at the same time that we see at our customers is that sellers need to have more time to spend with their customers and find solutions to their problem. The challenge they have is that they are busy tracking down insights and trying to fill in systems, and they are losing that time to the detriment of their customers. So what we have done, where we have invested in the last few years, is that we want to reinvent B2B selling. We want to bring engineered marketing and sales together to work for the sellers and run end-to-end marketing programs up to generating proposals for the salesperson. To that extent, 6 months ago, we announced the first parts of this strategy. It's called Fusion Marketing. And Fusion Marketing automatically generates and deliver high quality opportunities directly for the salesperson. It combines together, that's the principle, it brings in one simple place everything that the seller needs to run a marketing campaign: advertising, content, email, audience, and web, all in one place, so the seller can, on their own, deliver a full marketing campaign with all the power of the different functions behind it. In July, we announced the second step of our strategy, which is our next generation Oracle Fusion Sales. This application takes the conversation-ready opportunities coming from Fusion Marketing and guide the sellers through the full sales cycle. And that's how we think we can help, 2/3 of the sellers who are saying, hey, we need AI and automation to help us out. We need help to kind of get rid of the time we spend on those mundane tasks, which is burning all the time we need to interact with our customers. And this is what the next generation of Oracle sales is delivering. And you've been around the business for a while and B2B businesses, and I think this is a really welcome change to disrupt what traditional CRM have delivered so far and enable salespeople to only plan and forecast. Now we want to give to the salespeople a tool that helps them deliver value to their customers. And to make it simple, what we are bringing here is a different paradigm. We are shifting from the CRM that used to be more of an admin tool to a solution that becomes business and outcome focused at the service of the salesperson. And the impact at the end of the day by doing this is that not only the sales productivity will go up, but also the customer satisfaction will go through the roof.
You totally disrupted the way sales is done, and AI is used for this, and AI is being used in every department of an organization. And now it's also used in the sales department. Can you share how sales teams can also benefit from AI and from automation?
Yeah, of course. So the way we've done that is that inside Fusion Sales, our customers, so the salespeople, will get integrated functions which leverage artificial intelligence. We want to make it easy for them to find customer information that leverages AI, basically, because as you can imagine, there is always in any business a mass of information that needs to come to the salesperson to understand. So AI helps cut this in the right order at the right time. We want to help them to take the right actions, next best action, because again, there are many options depending on the configuration and the setup and the business of your customer. And we want to help them also complete all activities as quickly as possible. I don't know about you, but I've been running sales team for 20 plus years. And I am always very surprised about how much a salesperson needs to reinvent things simply because they are lacking the knowledge. The knowledge has gone with the previous sales rep. The knowledge has gone with the system not being updated correctly. And here, what we are really trying to bring is a tool that will facilitate the collection of data and then restitute it back, leveraging artificial intelligence and automation to the service of the salesperson at that point in time. And what we will do is not only we will provide that information, but also we will guide the salesperson through the process. I don't know if I say selling is an art and a science at the same time. So the art, there's not much we can do. It depends on the salesperson. So this is their skill, their specialty. However, on the science, we can do a lot here. And so far, traditional CRMs are not doing much. And again, AI are critical to bring those pieces together at the right time for the seller.
Yeah, you were addressing the science part, and for the science, you need AI. Can you explain in more detail how salespeople work with this science, with AI functionality, and how this improves the performance?
Of course. So, if we focus on the science part, I'm sure you've seen how many salespeople typically try to shortcut the sales cycle. We started our discussion talking about the B2B sales process, and I was saying it hasn't changed that much. It doesn't change that much. However, people sometimes think they can shortcut it. And we all know that if you bypass some steps, it's not going to help. So by having an engineered process, basically that is taking the seller quite prescriptively to the different steps, will help make sure that the productivity of the seller will go up. We'll also make sure that at every single step of the sales cycle, we bring the right content. So let me take an example. Automatically generating a proposal. Right? That's quite complex if you sell sophisticated solutions. And sometimes it can take days for salespeople to bring this together. Here, thanks to machine learning, we will have the knowledge of a certain situation and be able to bring this right here and there for the seller so they can get that content and send it to the customer, again, respecting the step that is in the sales process.
I really liked your example where you say salespeople want to skip certain steps, and that AI can really help them sticking with these steps, because otherwise the answer in the end is no from your customer, and that's the last thing that you want to hear. Yorick, thanks a lot. Very great insights in how AI can help also in the sales department and increase the sales performance. And for the audience, thank you for watching, and we're looking forward to seeing you next time.